cedar levels. Those are definitely pretty high right now, and so many of us can't stop sniffling and sneezing. Well, KVUE's Isabella Basco spoke with experts and some locals about how to deal with cedar fever.
If you take a look at our allergy count on KVUE's website, the amount of cedar is mind-boggling to allergist Dr. Alan Lieberman. More than 15,000 grains per cubic meter.
15,000?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's incredibly high. That might be the highest level I've ever seen early in the season.
And people across Austin are bearing the brunt of it.
When we first crossed the border into Texas, the first thing my mom did was sneeze. I'll go to the gym or something and everybody's coughing, and it's kind of gross.
I came here 7 years ago to go to UT, and that was the first time I started experiencing some amount of allergies.
Leaving Austinites to find a remedy.
Just sleeping it off, taking as much Benadryl as you can, drinking tea, allergy pills.
So we read a little bit into local honey, and from what I've read, there's no definitive evidence. It sounds kind of a myth.
And Dr. Lieberman confirms this is true.
So it's a big fallacy, because the reason why cedar pollen is so bad is that it's very, very small and very light, and it gets blown by the wind. That's how the trees pollinate and, carry on the species. Bees pollinate flowers. They don't pollinate cedar trees. So I'm not really sure why the logic of taking bee pollen is going to help when you have an allergen due to airborne allergens.
Instead, this is what he recommends Austinites to do.
Stay indoors. If you have to go outside, wearing a mask can definitely be helpful. And a combination of an antihistamine and a good nasal spray work really, really well. Starting and stopping doesn't work as well. So just, go load up for the next 4 to 6 weeks and just, take those on a daily basis. And if those don't work, that's when you want to, find an allergist and get on a good long-term treatment plan, because these can get worse every year.
Allergies, a familiar enemy to Texans, which requires all kinds of battle plans. In Austin, Isabella Basco for KVUE News.
Thank you, Isabella. And you know what? Cedar season, it's going to stick around for a while. And if you'd like to learn more about cedar allergies and the current allergy forecast, text the word cedar to the number right there on your screen, 459-9442, and we'll send you a link with helpful information.